October returns at Citizens Bank Park, simply one of the loudest venues in sports. We welcome you to the 2023 National League Championship Series, Game 1, the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. We have arrived here at this best-of-7 championship series. Two teams that match up for the first time ever in the postseason. They came through the wild card series, took down division rivals. Two supremely confident ball clubs coming into this series.
Well, Zac Gallen, a South Jersey native, only grew up 15 minutes from this ballpark. Well, so what a night for him. He's established himself as one of the best pitchers in the game. His Cy Young year this year included 17 wins and 210 innings pitched, but he'll be going up against Zack Wheeler, who has established himself as one of the best postseason pitchers in the game. He'll try to use his power to overpower this hot Diamondbacks team.
Stepping in to lead it off, Corbin Carroll. And here we go, at a raucous crowd at Citizens Bank Park.
Broken bat, little flare, and that's going to fall Corbin Carroll.
Carroll has led off the game with a base hit. He's a runner at first. 1-2 on Marte, the second baseman.
And Marte, a swing and a miss in the first out for Wheeler. He is a strikeout.
Well, he's got the fastball, he's got the slider, curve, changeup, but it's that heat. He makes it look easy with that effective velocity.
Tommy Pham, one of the more patient hitters in the game, is in there as the designated hitter. Pham, a swing and a miss. Back-to-back Ks.
You're up there, you're thinking, here comes the four-seamer high, and you get that running down. You can't lay off of it. It's too close to take. What a pitch.
And now it'll be Christian Walker, and that one's on the ground. Turner. He'll go across the diamond. Scoreless first inning. Phillies coming to bat. All-star starter in the National League this year. Kyle Schwarber ready to lead off. First ball swinging. And there it goes. An ambush by Schwarber. And it's 1-0 Phillies.
His first homer of the postseason.
That was a no-doubter on a first-pitch fastball, Frenchie.
117 off the bat, 408 feet.
That is the fifth first pitch home run hit in the postseason by the Phillies.
Here's Bryce Harper, the birthday boy, and he swings and lifts it high and deep, and happy birthday, pal! Harper with a monster drive deep into right center. It's 2-0 Phillies. Harper's fourth of the playoffs, and he's the fourth player to hit a home run in the playoffs on his birthday. That's a way to celebrate with a 420-foot rocket.
Well, this is worst case scenario for the Diamondbacks. Boom, a high fly ball off the end of the bat. And Gurriel will put that away for out number 2. Bryson Stott in the air to right. And Carroll will put this one away. What a start for the Phillies. 2 Ks for Wheeler in the first inning after surrendering a leadoff single to Carroll.
And his 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Breaking ball. And Gurriel already the third strikeout victim for Zack Wheeler. And that'll bring up Alek Thomas.
Broken bat. Stott, a terrific defender, and he makes a play. Wheeler goes right through the D-backs. 1, 2, 3. 6 in a row for him. He sawed off a couple of bats in the process. Oh, the Kelsey brothers, Travis and Jason. Cheers, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything better than that?
It looks like a seat's available in between. I don't know. All you Swifties, looks like it might be a bros night tonight, huh?
3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. Tied him up inside. Gallen's got his first strikeout of the night. 1 down to the Philadelphia second.
One away. Here's Nick Castellanos. First player in postseason history in the major leagues with 2 homers in back-to-back games, and he did that in games 3 and 4 of the division series. Drives out into right, got some heat on it, and this is gonna be up and out of here. Castellanos, he's on a home run binge. 3-0 Phillies, with his 5th home run in the last 3 games of this postseason. His 10-year-old son, Liam, he is fired up. He sits right down there on the front row, gets a look from his dad every time around.
5 strikeouts, the first time through the order for Zack Wheeler. 3-0 Phillies leading it with 2 outs here in the third. And here comes Corbin Carroll, who has the only hit thus far.
Gets jammed again. Little flare pop up into foul grounds. Ball makes a play, and that'll retire the side. 9 in a row retired. Top of the Phillies order. Kyle Schwarber will lead off. Trey Turner to follow, then Bryce Harper. And a swing and a foul tip right into the mid of Moreno, and a strikeout. Got him on the slider. Out number 1 here in the third. Turner, a flick of the wrist into right center. That's down. Great speed. On his way to second base.
And it'll be a double for Trey Turner.
And how aggressive will Gallen be with Harper at the plate? Do have a base open at first. And Harper turns it around. A base hit. Turner will score. Bryce Harper pouncing on the first pitch. He makes it 4-0.
That's hard to believe. That's just, it's almost unbelievable that they would even give him anything to reach.
And Bohm is aboard. And now first and second with 1 out. Gallen misses with a changeup, and Stott is aboard, and the bases are loaded, and the clock is ticking right now on Zac Gallen. They're loaded with 1 out. Real Muto on the ground, got a chance to turn it here, flip to the bag at second, and the throw to first is in time. Nicely done. How about the pick by Walker? Perdomo to Marte to Walker. Big double play early, and that one's in there. Called strike 3.
2 away here in the 4th inning.
11 straight now for Zach Wheeler. 0-2 the count on Walker, and down he goes. Wheeler a strikeout. 7 Ks for Zach Wheeler. He is on the attack. 12 in a row for him. Marsh, a strikeout victim in the 2nd inning, has his first hit of the LCS.
Johan Rojas, the batter. He grounded out his first time up. He grounds that one past Longoria down the left field line. Marsh is on his way to third. Rojas pulls into second base with just his 2nd postseason hit. It's 2nd and 3rd with 1 man down, and Kyle Schwarber is coming to the plate.
Phillies have been swinging early in the counts. Schwarber's home run on the first pitch, and he swings to the first pitch here. Walker picks it, coming home. Marsh throw to the plate. The tag. He is out at home. Perfect throw to the plate. And a big out at home plate for out number 2. Keeps a run off the board.
Originally gets this ball and was going to go to first because Marsh wasn't going. When he saw him bobble it, but that is a perfect throw. If that throws anywhere else, Marsh gets in. It led Gabby over across the plate, and he did a beautiful job of tagging Marsh.
Turner with a double his last time up. Scored a run. Turner right off the end of the bat. Walker will take it to the bag, and Gallen does get out of it. So a great play to get an out at the plate. So Harper aboard for the 3rd time to lead off walk here in the 5th inning, and more traffic for the Phillies. And Harper will advance to second base. Scored as a wild pitch.
And there are 2 down for Real Muto.
Real Muto in the left center, a base hit. Harper winds it up, will be sent home. The throw comes in, and Harper is in. Throw to second. Real Muto is safe.
And the Phillies take a 5-0 lead.
That is huge right there, I think. Just huge.
The 2-2, Castellanos, swing and a miss. He's down on strikes, and the inning is over. And after 5, it is all Phillies. Phillies 5, Diamondbacks nothing.
Zach Wheeler back to work.
This is his 9th postseason start with the Phils. In his first 8, his ERA 2.59.
Line shot through for a base hit. Evan Longoria sending Marsh on the run. That is the first hit for the Diamondbacks, and it's the first batter of the game.
So here is Perdomo. Just a 167 average for Perdomo in this postseason coming into play.
Perdomo, a high fly ball into right field. Castellanos at the wall, and she's gone.
Home run Perdomo, his 2nd of the postseason. And the Diamondbacks on the board. It is now 5-2.
He got that fastball. We've been talking about it this whole game, and he's the first one to really just rip it up in the air and out of the ballpark. And it's a completely different game now, only a 3-run game.
Yeah, there are 2 outs here in the 6th inning, and the payoff pitch to Pham. Swung on, popped up. Bohm says he has it. He's in fair territory in front of the bag, now on the grass, makes the catch, and the inning is over. The Diamondbacks do score their first runs of the night. A 2-run home run by Geraldo Perdomo.
And that grazed him, and Walker will reach to start this 7th inning. Lead man on for the D-backs. And now right back to the box. Oh, and Dominguez throws it into center field. Oh, had a double play right in front of him. Now the door is open for Arizona. A walk and an error now. 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
The Diamondbacks, who have felt guys completely outplayed in this game so much, they're one swing away from a tie ball game.
You got it, Frenchie.
1st and 3rd, nobody out. Gurriel, who hit 24 homers in the regular season. That ball's lined right to stop. Throw to first and out at
I don't think so. Yeah. Not from our view up here.
And the Diamondbacks will challenge.
Does Moreno get in there before the ball gets there?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It's not even in play.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
The Diamondbacks still with runners at the corners, and Alek Thomas coming up. Thomas, a high fly ball into right center. Long run Castellanos. He's calling and took a peek at the last moment. That'll be plenty deep to score the run. So Alek Thomas delivers the third Diamondbacks run. A sacrifice fly and an RBI makes it 5-3. Ketel Marte with a 2-out single. And once again, the Diamondbacks will bring the tying run to the plate.
Ball players like to say a bloop and a blast. A ground ball and a blast to work.
The 0-1. Pham hits a bullet right at Stott. He picks it. It's an out. It's on the hop, they say. And Tommy Pham is retired, and Alvarado works a scoreless 8th inning. A 2-out walk here in the 8th inning, and a base stealer is aboard. That's a good one. Marsh Madness brings up Rojas now, and a shot picked at second base by Marte, and the out recorded at first. Nice hands by Ketel Marte, and Frias puts up an important 0 for the Diamondbacks. We go to the 9th, and one of the all-time great closers is on the mound to try to finish it off, Craig Kimbrel.
Kimbrel is 9 for 9 in save opportunities in the postseason.
And a swing and a miss. He got him. Kimbrel with a strikeout to start the 9th. Laid off it. Kimbrel walks Moreno, and the Diamondbacks will bring the tying run to the plate now. And now Lourdes Gurriel with a chance here in the 9th. Diamondbacks have had the tying run at the plate in each of the last 3 innings. We're down 5-0 at one point. Phillies set up for a double play ball. That would end the game and secure this game 1 victory. On the ground, a hot one, backhanded Bohm. Throw to second, out, stop, throw to first. It's in time, and it's a double play, and the game is over. The Phillies win game 1. Citizens Bank Park, and they are ready to roar as we get set for game 2. It's the 2023 National League Championship Series. There is Aaron Nola. He is a very good number 2 starter.
Well, you see his postseason starts already. He won game 1 in the wild card series and the game 3 against the Braves.
As Carroll breaks his bat, and it's bobbled by Turner. He'll have no chance here. So Turner boots it. Carroll will reach.
See how it kind of kicks a little left, and he had a shuffle. Look, not a tough play. A play that Turner will tell you he's got to make. But I'm going to be honest with you, even if he gets that clean, he was not charging that ball. Yeah, Carroll might have beat it out.
That's right. The hustle of Carroll made that play.
Marte, a swing and a miss, and the first out for Nola is a strikeout on the curve.
2 things have to work for Nola for him to have his best stuff. Fastball command on the glove side and the breaking ball.
And that one right there, called strike 3.
Fastball basically down the middle, and Tommy Pham goes down looking.
Defensive swing, little lazy pop-up. Stott will make the call and the catch. Aaron Nola works around an error by his shortstop.
It was a little less than a year ago that Merrill Kelly and his brother Reed were in the seats here at Citizens Bank Park for Game 3 of the World Series. During the game, Merrill turned to Reed and said, "This is where I want to be next year."
And a little rollover ground ball. A lot of movement right there for Kelly, and he's got his first man in this first inning.
No score, bottom of the first. That'll bring up Drey Turner.
Ooh, another bat toss by Turner. He slings the bat, swings and misses at the pitch, and the bat goes foul.
Turner's getting the wrong pine tar before he goes up in these games.
Loose hands, it's gone. Turner hits a drive deep left center field, and the Phillies strike first again. Drey Turner, a solo shot.
3rd home run of the postseason for Drey Turner. Phillies are homer happy. There is no doubt about it.
Now with 17 homers this postseason.
Turner's pretty good when he holds on to the bat.
421. Now he is 15 for 29 this postseason, guys, and that's his 3rd home run.
Harper, a little half swing. Did he go? He did not. Checks it. Harper is aboard, and a 1-out walk.
Here's Alec Bohm, the Phillies cleanup man. They're trying to get him going, just 4 for 24 in the postseason.
Bohm into center field, hit well, long run. And Thomas makes the catch just shy of the wall. Long way to go to get that one. But these fleet-footed Diamondbacks outfielders, always impressive. And there is out number 2. There goes Harper. Pitches up and away, throw down to second, a bullet, and out at second. Moreno guns down Bryce Harper.
And they nail Harper easily at second base, caught stealing. So the inning is over.
Phillies with a lead, and Aaron Nola on the mound. And he rips that one. Oh, play by Bohm from his knees, and it is in time. Spectacular play. Alek Bohm.
My, oh my. That's just tremendous.
A full-out dive towards the line as Alek Bohm snares it on one hop and from down on one knee fires it across, and he gets Moreno for the first out. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better play than that tonight.
And a little rollover ground ball. Bryson Stott. And Aaron Nola shut down inning. 2 scoreless, 6 in a row here for Nola.
But he's got one out. It's Realmuto now, the catcher.
JT Realmuto, a bouncer. Nice play over at third. Long throw, Longoria, well done. Evan Longoria flashing a little leather here.
I tell you right now, these third basemen, they're getting some balls hit at them hard down the line. Makes a good throw, too, across the diamond.
You know, the footwork impeccable there.
3-2, and Castellanos, a fly ball to right. Routine. Corbin Carroll makes the play, and that will retire the side. Kelly with a 3-up, 3-down second inning. 1-0 Phillies. Aaron Nola back to work as we start the third inning. 0-2, and that one right there. Longoria got caught guessing.
So both Pham and Longoria have been caught guessing, and that can happen against Aaron Nola because he has so many different pitches.
Carroll pulls it, and nice play, Harper. Race to the bag, and out at first. Nola right there for him. Brand new to the position, Bryce Harper makes the play to win the inning.
And another fine defensive stop keeps the Diamondbacks from finding their first hit of the night.
One out for Merrill Kelly here in the third inning. 5 in a row set down by Merrill, and here now is Rojas.
And that is a called strike 3. Caught him guessing, perhaps. Kelly deals him a fastball, 2 outs. Schwarber's second time around. He grounded out his first time up. 47 home runs during the regular season and hit his first of the postseason in last night's game. And he sends Allen to right, hit deep. Carroll turns and it's gone. A line drive home run. Kyle Schwarber is second in as many games. 2-0 Phillies. Only question, did it have enough height to get out?
And I'm not sure if this didn't break his back. He did not think that ball was going to be gone, and it just snuck out in the first row.
Harper, a high fly ball to left. Back is Gurriel. At the wall, he's got it. Harper, narrow miss. And the inning ends. Marte's played in 10 postseason games, has hits in each and every one of them, make it 11 for 11. An 11-game postseason hitting streak for Ketel Marte, and scrambles back to first. It's a leadoff single.
Here is Pham, despite having good numbers on paper in this postseason, has kind of struggled a little bit with the bat.
Pham on the ground. Bohm snags it. Throw to second. Out. Another terrific play by Alek Bohm. Lead out at second on a 5-4 putout. 1 away. 1-2 from Nola. And that one's in there. A called strike 3. Comeback sinker by Nola. Perfectly placed. And he picks up his 5th strikeout. Looks like he's throwing a wiffle ball right there.
For a right-handed hitter, that ball never looks like it's on the plate.
Moreno on the first pitch. A liner to left. That's down, a base hit. Marsh over to cut it off.
And now Gurriel could potentially give Arizona the lead with one sweet swing of the bat.
On the first pitch, a bouncer right to Turner. Shovels it to stop. Inning over. Aaron Nola strands a pair. 2-0 Phillies as we play ball in the 5th here. He drives one into right field. Got some carry. Back is Castellanos. He's got it. A last moment leap by Castellanos, and it's out number 2.
He knows exactly where he's at to time to jump it. Nice play.
Oh, buckled him. Nola locked him up. His 6th strikeout.
He works a 1-2-3 5th inning. Nothing across for the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Castellanos, then Marsh, and then Rojas, 7, 8, and 9.
And he puts Castellanos away. Struck him out with a cutter. 3rd K for Kelly.
And the 1-2 to Marsh. Strike 3 called. Got another one looking. And that's now 3 strikeouts in a row for Kelly.
Set him up a little differently, but finished him off with the curve. A nice one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the inning is over. And Kelly strikes out the side in order. We go into the 6th.
Ketel Marte, the batter, with one out here in the 6th.
Diamondbacks trying to force a pitching change. Marte rips one down the right field line. That's going to go to the wall. The speedy Marte on his way to second base with a double. Rings one to right field. It's a one-out double. And the tying run will step up to the plate here for Arizona.
Right now, the Diamondbacks, they're just not getting a ton from their 3-4 hitters in this NLCS.
Pham to Bohm. And Bohm makes the play. Nice little backhand by Alek Bohm. Well, he has been excellent defensively tonight. Second out of the inning for Aaron Nola.
He grew up a Phillies fan. He wants this bad.
Yeah. Big Scott Rowland fan was Christian Walker. Very few opportunities for Arizona. Nola trying to finish off 6 innings here. And down he goes. Struck him out on the curve.
7 strikeouts for Aaron Nola as he strolls off the mound to wrap up this 6th inning.
There's certain times when you're on the losing end of a game that you're sitting on that bench in between innings like Kelly, and you're saying to yourself, I cannot give up another run.
Schwarber grounded out his first time up, and he homered his last time.
Schwarber, a high drive into right center. He's watching. It's flying. Goodbye. Schwarber strikes again.
Second home run of the night for Kyle Schwarber. And the Phillies are on top 3-0.
And it was almost like he was sitting on that pitch. Full extension, 427 feet.
When he barrels it, they look like golf balls going out of here.
And all 3 hits tonight for the Phillies have been no doubters. Runner stays put, and it's popped up on the infield. Who wants it? And right now it is Perdomo who comes in. He gave a couple of looks at Bohm to make sure he was going down the full 90, but he hauls it in.
With Stott coming up, Torlavella wants the matchup here. And Merrill Kelly pitched well, no run support, 5 2/3, and 3 runs allowed on 3 solo homers. So a lefty on lefty matchup. Mantiply will enter for the first time in this LCS. Turner stays put, and Stott, a bouncing ball up the middle. That's through, a base hit. Turner will head to third, and a seeing eye grounder by Bryson Stott has the Phillies set up with 2 outs. And it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. It's Real Muto, the Philly catcher, is coming up in a game-breaking moment here for the Phillies. And now Stott takes off. Moreno fakes a throw. The pitch is a strike. And the Diamondbacks content to let Stott run. It's an easy stolen base. And now 2nd and 3rd. 2 outs. Here he comes. And a swing and a drive. Left center. It's down. To the wall it goes. 2 runs will score. And Real Muto delivers again. 5-0 Phillies.
And the Phillies have busted this game open.
That is huge.
Castellanos intentionally walked. Mantiply facing Brandon Marsh. First ball swinging. Fair ball inside the bag. Bounces off the sidewall. Real Muto will score. Marsh into second. He's in there with a double. Another run is in. 6-0 Philadelphia.
And right now the Phillies, they are running over the Diamondbacks like a freight train.
There's Harper now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game with a walk and a caught stealing.
Hard hit ball through, base hit. On his way to third goes Schwarber. The throw comes in late. Schwarber goes 1st to 3rd like a good leadoff hitter should. The way the Phillies are hitting throughout their lineup has taken a lot of pressure off of Alek Bohm as he lines one left center. That ball's well hit, and it's down. This is going to bring in 1 in Schwarber. Harper right behind him, and he will score. A 2 RBI double for Bohm. Free and easy. Makes it 8-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Left side of the infield. Longoria coming over. Nelson coming, and nobody's going to call it. It's going to fall in. Longoria gave up thinking the pitcher had it, and then he gave up ground, and the ball falls in between them.
And it's all going bad here for Arizona now. So now JT Real Muto once again. Now 2 on the ground. A hot one through. Base hit. Alek Bohm will be sent home. He will score. And JT Real Muto, 3 RBIs now on his 2nd hit. 9-0 Philadelphia. Here's Castellanos. Castellanos, a high drive into left center. Long run, and Gurriel makes a catch. Plenty deep to score the run. Stott is in, and it's a 10 spot for the Phillies in game 2. Another 4-run inning. 2 outs in the 9th. This was a close game until the 6th. 3-2 again. And a called strike 3, and that's the ball game. And the Philadelphia Phillies dominant in this postseason, and they take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 NLCS, and a 10-0 win in Game 2.
What a scene here from South Philly to downtown Phoenix, the lively Chase Field, the Snake Pit, look out. And even though it's 100 degrees outside, the roof is all closed up, the AC is blasting. Yes, the pool is open and the volume is up. Nearly 50,000 on hand to see this one here this afternoon. Welcome to Game 3 of the 2023 National League Championship Series. The Philadelphia Phillies up 2-0 over the Arizona Diamondbacks. Great scene here. It's the first time in 16 years they have hosted a championship series. Normally that would be the story, but Jeff, these Phillies, what they're doing this postseason, they've grabbed all the headlines, and it is historic in nature.
Just turned 25. He carries a heavy burden here this afternoon. Brandon Pfaadt, been a workhorse this year. He has posted, Ronnie, everywhere he's been, whether that be AAA or the big leagues. Phillies have been a freight train in this postseason, and Schwarber in the LCS has been right at the top of the list in this first inning. What a start. Knife to sweeper in there. Schwarber strikes out, and this Game 3 opens up with a backwards K.
Sinker on the corner, fastball up and in, and a sweeper there down and in, right on the corner, right at the knees.
Here's Drey Turner, who homered, second batter in the other night.
As Turner just keeps on hitting. A little broken bat single into right center.
You got to keep the ball down. You got to keep the ball away from these hitters. And if that's the worst case, that's what you give up, you can live with that.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Is in his 45th postseason game in his career. And a ground ball right side. Let's see if they can get two. Out at second, back to first. Double play. Marte to Perdomo to Walker. And the Phillies are retired to the first inning. A strikeout, a single, and a double play ends the inning.
And the lefty Ranger Suarez. Man, has he been terrific the last 2 seasons when it counts the most, Ronnie.
He has been fantastic, but he's just trying to continue what the starting pitching has done so far.
Marte moves from second to the leadoff spot. He's hitting all 7 games of this year's postseason, and he's up there hacking. Oh, nice play, Bohm. And Bohm's throw is a good one. Alek Bohm has turned in some defensive gems already in this series.
Tell you what, he is making every single play. That ball gets down, it's a double for Marte, and give him a lot of credit.
Here is Corbin Carroll. He moves down a spot in the order with the lefty on the mound.
It's Carroll a swing at a miss. Ranger Suarez wipes him out. That's a big pitch for him. The changeup, and 2 men are away. 2-2 the count with 2 outs. And that's a called strike 3. And Ranger Suarez off to a good start. Back-to-back Ks in a 3-up, 3-down first inning.
1 down. His left-handed hitting Bryson Stott, the second baseman.
And the payoff. And he struck him out. Stott a big swing at a miss. That fastball just dancing.
Again, you haven't seen Stott go out of the zone too much. He did that one for a big out.
So Alek Bohm in the dugout already working the iPad. He's checking out these pitches, the sequencing here. JT Real Muto now. Swing and a miss. He got him. Got him on the sweeper.
Third strikeout for Pfaadt, who goes in order against Philadelphia in the second inning. 1-2-3.
Suarez off to a good start. 3-up, 3-down with 2 Ks as he faces Christian Walker here to start the second inning. 0-2 the count. Suarez deals. Little half swing. Suarez is a supreme defender. Knocks that one down and makes the play. Walker is retired 4 in a row for Ranger Suarez. Tommy Pham gets a start in right field for this Game 3. And a called strike 3. Pham is rung up. And now 2 men are gone here for Lourdes Gurriel. From 3-0 to 3-2. Gurriel in the air. Shallow center field. Falling fast. And this one is down. And the first hit for the Diamondbacks is a 2-out flare single by Gurriel. Stott almost made that play. First ball swinging. Evan Longoria right off the end of the bat. Suarez flips one over to first to end the inning.
The Diamondbacks get a hit. Leave a runner. Will head to the third.
Brandon Pfaadt back to work facing Nick Castellanos. See what he does here. 2-2, and he rips that fastball right by Castellanos. Third consecutive strikeout, and he picks up a K to start this third inning.
There's Brandon Marsh now, the Left fielder, left-handed hitter.
Marsh rips that one into right center, and it gets by Pham. He'll hold up at second with a double, and now the throw gets away. Marsh stays put. Brandon Marsh, he's been hot. That's his third hit of this NLCS, and it's a one-out double. 0-2 the count to Rojas, and he chased one. Down he goes.
See a red here, Diamondback red, with those towels waving at the ballpark. Sellout crowd, and they're trying to help Fod along. He's ready. Now the pitch to Schwarber.
Hit high and deep, hooking down the line. It's going to be a foul ball. Oh my, that was a towering drive on a breaking ball, but
hit it long, but hit it foul.
And Schwarber takes a cold strike three. Backdoored him that time. Brandon Pfaadt joins Randy Johnson as the only Diamondbacks pitchers to have 6 or more strikeouts in the first 3 innings of a postseason game. Good vibes of that 2001 World Series championship team. That'd be a good place to start. Number 51.
Here's Perdomo now, who will bat right-handed, the switch hitter.
And Suarez rings the bell. A strikeout for Ranger Suarez. That's number 4. 3 of the 4 have been looking.
Marte didn't. He hit that first pitch, a smash that Bohm made a great play.
And now Marte lines out with left field, line down, and to the wall it goes. And he's in with a 2-out double. His hitting streak in postseason play is now at 12 in a row. He has never not had a hit in a playoff game. Corbin Carroll trying to drive him in, a bouncer to Bohm, and that will retire the side. Ranger Suarez is up for it. He's only given up the 2 hits. He's got 4 Ks, and we are scoreless.
That was a very easy inning for Brandon Pfaadt.
A developing story here with the rookie right-hander and a 7-pitch inning.
And the Phillies are down in order in the top of the 4th inning.
And the first walk issued by Suarez. A base runner with 1 out. Tommy Pham.
Swing and a miss. He got him with a breaking ball. 5 strikeouts for Suarez. 2 outs here in the 4th inning.
Lourdes Gurriel at the plate, and a swing and a bouncing ball to Turner. Turner slings one across the diamond, and that's the inning. Ranger Suarez strands a runner. This is the first game this postseason throughout both leagues in the postseason where it's been scoreless through the first 4 innings.
I mean, besides a runner a couple times in scoring position, it's been dominating by both guys.
Pfaadt and Suarez have been excellent. And a swing and a miss, and Pfaadt keeps the pedal down. 8 strikeouts, 5 shutout innings.
And one away for Rivera.
Rivera, little half swing, he goes. Suarez strikes him out on the curve. 6 Ks now for Ranger Suarez. 2 up and 2 down in the 5th. Geraldo Perdomo at the plate. And a called strike 3. Suarez caught him guessing. Ranger Suarez turned it into a big game pitcher the last 2 years. Brandon Pfaadt pitching the game of his professional life. 5 scoreless, 8 strikeouts, a new career best in the major leagues for this rookie. And a swing and a miss. Pfaadt with a sinker. Big movement on that fastball. Strikeout number 9.
A new career high for strikeouts in a game, and he does it in game 3.
And how about that? He does it in 67 pitches.
Locked in.
Rojas into center field, hit well. Carroll is there for it, just shy of the warning track. And you can hear the Boo Birds coming out. Torey Lovullo has made up his mind. The computer says don't have him face Schwarber for a 3rd time, and Pfaadt is out of this game. A pitching change with 2 outs in the 6th.
Hey, listen, it's the kind of moves that managers the last 3, 4, 5 years have had to live with. They just have this scripted feel with what they want to happen. The problem is you have a kid who's pitching the game of his life who has already struck out Schwarber 2 times.
Saalfrank enters to face Schwarber. Saalfrank misses, and Schwarber draws the walk. 2-out walk. Phillies have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Now you get Turner, a favorable matchup.
And then Harper after that. Turner, hot one to 3rd, picked up. Rivera makes a play.
Saalfrank comes in, does the job, and we're midway in inning number 6.
Ranger Suarez starts his 6th inning, and Marte, high drive, left center, long run, it's off the top of the wall. Marte with a belly flop double. Marte's 2nd double of game 3. And now Carroll, and he breaks his bat. Stott makes a play, Suarez right there, and out at first. What a play. Oh my goodness. The most difficult connection there is. Stott to Suarez for out number 1. Marte does advance to third base.
Ranger Suarez is the only left-handed starting pitcher in the game that could beat Corbin Carroll to the base.
And that's going to be the end for Ranger Suarez. Thompson's going to his bullpen as the Diamondbacks threaten with a runner at third and 1 out. Hoffman pitched the 7th inning in game 2. His first batter faced was Moreno. He struck him out. 1-2 the count. Hoffman deals in a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big out for Hoffman and the Phillies.
He's had this role all season long, and he has been excellent in it.
2 outs now. Runner at third for Christian Walker. On the ground, right to Turner. Turner puts him away.
The leadoff double does not score thanks to Bryson Stott and Jeff Hoffman.
And now Ryan Thompson on the mound with a runner at first and nobody out in the 7th. Alek Bohm steps in with Harper at first. First ball swinging. Little jam shot roll to third. No play. Bohm with an infield hit. And the Phillies have runners at first and second with nobody out in the 7th. Stott on the ground. Chance for 2 here. Taylor made. Perdomo to first and a 6-3 double play ball on a 3-1 pitch. 2 big outs with 1 swing of the bat for Ryan Thompson.
Right at Perdomo. Easy double play.
You could have turned 2 on that ball in your suit, Frenchie.
Now 2 gone, runner at third. No balls and a strike. And he throws it back to the screen. Comes back hot. Play at the plate. No! Harper's in there. Harper scores on a wild pitch. And the Phillies lead it 1-0 in the 7th inning.
Nothing Moreno could do there. That was the wildest pitch.
Yep. Where was that pitch?
My goodness, that was wide.
Leadoff single, and the Diamondbacks have the tying run aboard to start this 7th inning.
Alek Thomas coming in the ball game.
So Pham is out. Lourdes Gurriel stands in, representing the go-ahead run here in the 7th. And he pulls that one. It's past Bohm. Down into the corner it goes. Thomas is flying around third. The throw is cut off, and this game is tied. Lourdes Gurriel, an RBI double in the 7th inning.
Guys, the first ball we've seen all series get by Alek Bohm. He has made every single play, and that one snuck through.
I mean, Alek Thomas, what a move by Lovello. Pinch running for Tommy Pham. Pham does not score on that ball.
BA, you need to do your hair like that.
Big hit. You can wear it any way you want when you deliver like that.
That's right.
3 consecutive hits for the Diamondbacks. First and third, nobody out. Jose Alvarado will come on to try to put the fire out. Nobody out, 7th inning. First and third on the ground. Turner goes to second. Get the out there. Throw to first in time. The Phillies turn a double play. Well, normally you're running from third to avoid the double play, but the Phillies with their infield in still get a 6-4-3 double play. Just don't see that hardly ever. Wow. 2 outs now, runner at third. Perdomo. Alvarado knocks it down, recovers, lobs one to Harper. Stays on the bag, and the inning is over. Alvarado, as he does so often, puts the fire out. And it is Kevin Ginkel on the mound for Arizona. 1-2-3 inning with 2 Ks.
The Phillies saving more heroics for the 9th, perhaps.
Alvarado, in the regular season, was asked to pitch a multi-inning outing 1 time. This is his 5th time already.
Line drive out for Carroll, 2nd out of the inning. There's Gabby Moreno. Into center field, Rojas back at the track. He's at the wall, he missed it. It's off the fence. Moreno into second base with a double. A center fielder who has never played a game in this ballpark, and he missed it. And the Diamondbacks have the go-ahead run at second base with 2 outs.
They're going to walk Walker intentionally here. And Alek Thomas is going to come up lefty on lefty.
Stott in front of it, scoops it up, sets his feet, fires to first, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left stranded by the Diamondbacks, and we are going to the 9th.
The Diamondbacks closer is on the mound in this tie game run. Harper is on. He carries the go-ahead run here in the 9th inning.
2 outs and bring Bohm to the plate.
Goes again. The 1-2 is low, and Moreno does not bother. So it's a stolen base for Harper with 2 outs. And that one just missed. Looked to be a good strike. Isonia didn't see it that way. A break for Bohm. The count is 3-2 now. And a spinner is in there. A call called strike 3. Sewald just kept pouring in the strikes.
What a pitch in a moment. Whew.
A leadoff walk to start the bottom of the ninth.
A great way to start this inning.
So he's been on 3 times today. Now the batter is Pavin Smith.
Here comes Kimbrel. Smith on the ground. Big hole over there. Backhanded by Stott. He's got no play.
Now you got guys at first and third. You got nobody out. It's prime walk-off time.
And Rivera will be the hitter.
And a hot one. Turner gloves it. Throws to the plate. The tag. And he is. Haven't tagged him yet. Now he gets him. He's out. Missed him the first time. Turner with an excellent play. They cut down Gurriel at the plate. 1 away in this 9th inning.
And the Diamondbacks have runners at first and second. 1 out now. And the batter will be Perdomo.
Kimbrel fires. And it's ball 4. Perdomo draws the walk. The bases are loaded. And the Diamondbacks' hottest hitter is coming up. Kimbrel deals an 0-1. That's into center field. It's down. In to score is Smith. And the Diamondbacks walk off the Phillies in Game 3. Ketel Marte takes a victory lap.
And the Diamondbacks are alive and well in the National League Championship Series. They win Game 3. They come back home. They beat the Phillies 2-1 on a walk-off by Marte.
The Diamondbacks, with an impressive walk-off victory, has now made this a series once again.
Joe Mantiply, the opener for this Game 4.
And they start him because left-handed, they're trying to get him through Schwarber, Turner, and Harper.
There's a spinner, and it's a called strike 3. And that's how we started in Game 4. Schwarber is rung up. Trey Turner now. And Turner shoots one to right field, a base hit. Trey Turner just keeps it pouring on right now. Amazing run of success. Brings up Bryce Harper. Turner was not caught stealing all year. And he's off. Throw to first, snap throw to second, and out. And officially a caught stealing for the first time since 2022. 1-2 pitch. Harper on the ground. Gobbled up by Marte, last night's hero. And it's a 3-batter inning. The Diamondbacks coming up. Ketel Marte back in the leadoff spot. The big lefty on the mound, the Game 4 starter, Christopher Sanchez.
Last pitched September 30th.
That was 1 inning of relief. Bouncing ball, Marte on the first pitch he sees. Stott, a Gold Glove finalist, makes the play. Carroll has struggled in this NLCS, just 1 for 11. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Carroll. Breaks his bat. Sanchez flips it over to Harper for out number 2.
The 2-1. And a swing and a high pop-up. First base side, foul ground goes Harper trying to get under it. Stott coming over as well. Stott is calling. He'll make the catch. Christopher Sanchez with a 1-2-3 first.
And Luis Frias is the next pitcher out of that bullpen. JT Realmuto now with 2 away. Frias deals a 1-2, and that one is deep to left field. Realmuto sending him back to the wall. He makes a catch. Gurriel, a great leaping catch up against the wall.
Another circus catch by Gurriel out there in left field as the D-backs start to hit in the second. Walker on the ground down to third. Bone backs up, fields it.
Across the diamond, high throw. Harper cannot get the tag down. Walker slides by, grabs it with his hand, and Alec Bohm, who has been so good defensively, commits an error to start this second inning.
1 out of the inning down. There's Gurriel.
And a pitch. Swinging a ground ball back at Sanchez, who's got it. He forgets how many outs there are. He throws to first. And he'll get the out at first, but he forgot about Walker going to second. So Christian Walker in scoring position on what should have been a double play ball.
Yeah, that's a straight pass ball here for Realmuto. And over to third base goes Walker. Runner at third now. Longoria takes a ball. Ball 4.
I mean, the Diamondbacks have a couple guys at the corners right now, and they're ready to score.
Rivera had some opportunities in yesterday's afternoon game. Let's see if he can come through today with 2 outs.
That wall line, center field, a base hit. In to score is Walker. Emmanuel Rivera delivers with a clutch hit early. It's a 2-out RBI single. The Diamondbacks strike first in Game 4.
3 big mistakes in the inning.
Marte to step in and lead things up. And Marte breaks his bat, hits it to short. Turner's got it.
Tough play here for Turner. Marte speeding down the line. He's in there. And Ketel Marte keeps his impressive hitting streak going. It's now 13 straight to start a postseason career.
And Marte will take second base, and an opportunity here for Carroll.
Carroll back up the middle, hits the mound. Turner's there. A productive out for Corbin Carroll. That'll move Marte to third.
And Sanchez making his first ever playoff start. He's done here in the third.
And Hoffman matches up against Gabriel Moreno once again. The 2-2, and he shoots one to right field, a base hit. Marte will score. Moreno with an RBI single. 2-0 Arizona. Kyle Schwarber leads off. 2-0 Arizona. 3-2 pitch. Schwarber a drive into right field. Way back there. So long. Kyle Schwarber. His 4th home run of this NLCS.
That home run for Kyle Schwarber now gives him the most among left-handers in postseason history. And that'll bring JT up.
Right off the end of the bat, little flare, that's going to fall for Real Muto. Just serves one into left center. He shortened up, delivers with a 1-out single. Real Muto to second base.
And left-hander Andrew Saalfrank.
Kyle Schwarber's telling Marsh, listen, his ball sinks, so you got to get him up.
Marsh is 0 for 1. He grounded out to shortstop his first time up.
In the air, left center field. That ball's hit well. Both outfielders on the run. And this is going to get down. A one-hopper off the fence. Real Muto scores. And Brandon Marsh delivers the game's tying run.
He got a fastball up.
Team ERA coming into this game 1.47 by the Phillies.
Bullpen 1.63.
Perdomo, a fly ball shallow right, falling fast. Castellanos, he lays out and he makes the catch. Nick Castellanos closes on it to put it away. Terrific play by Castellanos for the first out. Schwarber leads off this 6th inning in the first 4 games this time around. And he does that a lot too. Saalfrank, his body language is not great right now. He is struggling and he spins that one into the ground. Good block back there by Moreno.
Block, it was in his equipment.
Yep, and that'll send Schwarber to second base.
Right.
By rule, he gets stuck in the equipment. Turner takes a ball. Back-to-back walks.
That's the one thing you have with Harper that's different than some other superstars. He wants to swing the bat.
Yeah.
He wants to swing it so bad.
3-2. Harper draws the walk. 3 consecutive walks to start the 6th inning. Ryan Thompson is coming on. They're loaded for the Phillies. Big chance here for Philadelphia to grab the lead. And friendship here, Alec Bohm. Moment of truth right here. See if Bohm swings at the first pitch. Thompson deals. Bohm does. Bouncing ball. That is a fair ball. Throw to the plate. And it's in and out of the glove of Moreno. Turner is going to score as well. On his way to second goes Bohm. The throw. He is out at second. A wild play.
Timeout.
2 runs are in.
On a bouncing ball up the third base line that Andy Fletcher called fair. And the errant throw by Rivera makes it a 4-2 game. Wow. The runners at second and third. And now Nick Castellanos is the batter.
No balls, 2 strikes. Do it again. Castellanos back up the middle. Right there, Marte. Strong throw to get him.
Crowd on their feet. 2 on, 1 out.
Go ahead, run at the plate. Gurriel has one of the quickest bats on this Diamondbacks team. Dominguez. And a called strike 3. 99 on the bottom corner. What a pitch by Dominguez. 38 years of age. Evan Longoria been in the big moments before. Dominguez deals. In the air to left field. Sounded like he broke his bat, and Marsh will put it away. How about Seranthony Dominguez? 1 out in the top of the 7th. Here is Rojas. That's fair. Inside the bag. The speedy Rojas off to the races now. Over to cut it off is Smith. Rojas going for third. And the throw comes in, and he is in there. Throw is off the mark. Johan Rojas blistering around the bases with a triple. Intentional walk to Schwarber will put runners at the corners for Trey Turner. Speedy runner at third as well. Turner in the air to left field. Coming on to make the catch, Gurriel. Rojas tags. Throw to the plate, not in time.
And it's a line drive sac fly for Trey Turner. 5-2 Phillies lead.
2 on now, and the tying run will come to the plate. Corbin Carroll will step up. Carroll on the ground. Turner gloves it, goes to second, out there. Terrific play by Trey Turner. Big out to get at second base. He's going to go back to his rookie, Orion Kerkering, who faced 3 batters yesterday, Ronnie. First and third, 2 outs. Moreno takes ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
All right, it's time to buckle up here. This is where you need Walker to really be able to do something.
9 pitches, 6 of those breaking balls. And he deals a fastball. He missed. A bases loaded walk. The merry-go-round is on. Pavin Smith had a pinch hit single his last time up. Tying run at second. Smith on the ground. Harper is there. He'll go to the bag. And Orion Kerkering gets out of it. Craig Kimbrell entering this game in the 8th inning.
But he has struggled here in his career.
102nd Gurriel with 1 out. Alek Thomas, who's got 2 postseason home runs, comes up here.
He deals. Thomas in the air to right field. That's back. Castellanos on the run. And we are tied. Alek Thomas takes the ride of his life.
Listen to this place. Bedlam at Chase Field. Alek Thomas off the bench hits a 2-run homer to tie it off Kimbrell. Jose Alvarado, the hard-throwing left-hander, who will face the right-handed hitting Gabriel Moreno. With 2 on and 2 out.
Get ready to do some damage here.
In the air, left center. That's going to get down. Coming in to score, Marte. The Diamondbacks have the lead. Gabby Moreno puts them in front 6-5. And the closer, Paul Sewald, is on the mound. Another 2-2. And a called strike 3. Sewald with the backdoor breaking ball. The payoff to Cave. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a matchup. Wow. 2 outs. 9th inning. Phillies down a run. Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Schwarber drives one down the right field line. That is going to fall for a base hit. Into the corner it goes. Carroll picks it out of the corner. And Kyle Schwarber gives the Phillies some hope. Mundo Sosa carries the tying run for the Phillies. Has not been a hotter hitter in this postseason than Trey Turner. Phillies down to their last strike. 2-2. Turner, a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Sewald closes the door.
And the Arizona Diamondbacks have come back and won this ball game 6-5. They have even this best-of-7 series.
The Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks, 2 teams that came out of the wild card series, currently tied at 2 games apiece with a trip to the World Series on the line. Inside, they are roaring loud. 50,000 in the ballpark today. Another sellout. All home teams have won their games, and we've got a marquee matchup on the mound tonight, Ronnie. The Aces are back, Zac Gallen and Zach Wheeler.
Gallen's got to be able to match Wheeler.
He loves to just go in and fire fastballs early, get ahead, and then flip that knuckle curveball in. I think he's going to have to be a little more judicious. And don't be surprised if Wheeler has one of his Wheeler games, that Wheeler goes 7.
Zac Gallen is hoping for a reboot and hoping Chase Field is the proper medicine for him.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Schwarber digs in. Lance Barksdale says, let's go.
2-1, Schwarber towards third, and that's going to work out as Schwarber will hit it to the vacated third baseman spot. He's got himself an infield hit to start the ball game. Little different than his leadoff hit in game 1.
Bryce Harper gets booed in every ballpark out of respect.
Prefers it that way. Line back up the middle. Absolute bullet. Harper undressing Gallen. And a single to center field. 2 hits in this first inning for the Phillies.
So here's Bryson Stott, who's just 2 for his last 20. Striking out at a remarkable clip now here in the postseason again, as he did last year. That's here with 2 on and 2 out.
And that ball's lined to right. That's down, a base hit. Schwarber's going to be sent home. Throw to the plate from Carroll. Up the line. And the Phillies strike first here in game 5 as Bryson Stott, a clutch 2-out RBI single. 1-0 Philadelphia. The 0-1. Stott takes off. He's in a rundown. Harper coming home. Throw to the plate. Gets by. A collision. Moreno is down. Ball is loose. Stott ends up at third base. Moreno, who has been in concussion protocol in this postseason, took a shot from Bryce Harper coming in to score. Harper is in. It is 2-0. Stott with a stolen base. He'll go to third. And it looks like Moreno is going to remain in this game. JT Realmuto with Stott over at third base. Boy, this is exactly the start the Philadelphia Phillies wanted here today.
And a ground ball to short. Nice play, Perdomo. Here's his throw to first, and he got Walker, and he saved a run right there. That ball was smoked. Perdomo made a nice backhanded play going to his right. Got up and made a strike throw to Walker.
He has been the #1 option for the Phillies and might be the #1 option in these playoffs right now. Zack Wheeler is an ace of aces.
Outside, he walked him. And a leadoff walk.
Carroll advances to second. Drove in the winning run yesterday in the 8th inning. Diamondbacks flip the scoreboard as he sends one out past Turner into left center. Carroll went back to the bag, and now he will advance to third. Moreno stays hot.
The Diamondbacks have made a lot of mistakes on the bases. You have to identify where the shortstop is. That was to the left of Carroll. He's got to go to third base on that, and he would have scored.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
And a big out to get with runners at the corners. Now 2 gone.
Now Pavin Smith gets a start at DH tonight. He is 3 for 4 so far.
Breaking ball grounded to first. Harper spears it. Down on his knees. He's got it. He'll get up and go to first. And the Diamondbacks do not score. Nice play by Bryce Harper.
So Zac Gallen has given up 3 hits and a walk already. And now the #8 hitter. One of the Phillies' hottest hitters in Brandon Marsh. On the ground. Chance to turn it here. Marte steps on the bag. Throw to first. In time, a double play. Marte, the former shortstop, still got a great arm. And a 4-3 double play to wipe out a leadoff walk.
There's a ground ball to first. Diving play, Walker gets up, flips to Gallen for the out at first. A couple of nice plays in the inning by the Diamondbacks, and the Phillies are down. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Philadelphia 2, D-backs nothing.
The importance of this inning for Zac Gallen, second time around.
It's not only the importance, being down 2 runs, he's got to show that he can get through this part of the lineup, because if he doesn't, it's going to be a long day.
And a call, strike 3, and Turner is livid. Lance Barksdale showing some restraint right here. Regular season game, he might have run him. Bouncing ball. Longoria is over there, the third baseman. Oh my goodness, what a pick by Walker. He saves a lot of errors. Christian Walker just saved Longoria from one right there. Beat it into the ground. Zack Wheeler back to work here as we start the 3rd inning. #9 hitter Geraldo Perdomo will lead off. Swing at a miss. He got him. The big curve. Perdomo strikes out. Carroll swings and lines one back up the middle of base hit. Corbin Carroll needed to see one go through, and he finally does.
Now you got Marte up there as a tied run here in the 3rd with 1 man out.
Marte to left. Marsh going back. He's got it for the out. And Moreno drives one to left, right at Marsh, and a line drive out. Wheeler's got another 0 on the board.
Walker struck out his first time up. He has had a rough league championship series, and hopefully it stays that way.
Wheeler deals an 0-2, and did he go? Looked like it. He does go. And Walker strikes out. Walker's in a mighty slump right now. Wheeler's not the kind of guy to break out of a slump against. 0 for 2, 2 Ks for Christian Walker.
And the 2-strike pitch to Smith. Swing and a miss, and that's the filth right there. He got him with a slider. 5 strikeouts for Wheeler, and 2 gone here in the 4th inning.
Now sees his lineup turnover for a 3rd time, and a fly ball deep right center field. This one is way back, and Rojas runs it down. Johan Rojas covering some ground in center field. Carroll gave it a ride. Tays on the first pitch. Stott, look at this play. Spin, the throw, and it's in time for the out. Bryson Stott showing some Gold Glove form right there.
It'll be Kyle Schwarber to lead it off for the Phillies.
High drive, way back, right field. Schwarber does it again. An absolute bomb out of here. Kyle Schwarber, his 5th home run of this championship series, makes it 3-0 Phillies. Incredible power off the bat of Kyle Schwarber.
Remember we said he was born to hit bombs? 114 off the bat.
Schwarber, most home runs in NLCS history now with 11.
Harper is 1 for 2. They're booing him with each pitch. Swing and a blast deep to right center field. That'll go past Schwarber's. A solo home run for Bryce Harper. It's the second homer of the inning for the Phils. And they now lead it 4-0.
I guess he's going to get something to hit there.
I guess so. What a batting practice display as Harper looks over into the third base crowd, waves into the Phillies crowd.
444 feet at 112 miles an hour. Oh, my.
Here is Walker. He's probably had the toughest day at the office of all. Swing and a ground ball inside the left field line. That's a fair ball. Walker rounding first on his way to second. And a one-out double for a guy who desperately needed it.
And a swing and a miss, and Wheeler a big strikeout. That was his best breaking ball. 90-mile-an-hour slider. 2 outs now. Runner at third for Gurriel.
Swing and a ball drilled to center. Rojas back, and he will make the catch.
Big inning for Wheeler. 6 shutout.
He's had 10 games started in the last couple of years, and he's moved up where right now in the postseason, he's the best pitcher.
He is.
Wheeler back to work, facing Alek Thomas to start it, and a drive into right field. Thomas will send this one out of here. He's done it again. Alek Thomas puts the Diamondbacks on the board for the first time.
How about Alek Thomas? 103 miles an hour off the bat. Just a solid line drive. Slider that was sweeping inside to him, and he just crushed that ball.
Here's a swing and a hot shot towards second. Diving Stott. He's got it. Gets up. Throws from the grass. He got him. Another great play by Bryson Stott at second base as he takes a hit away from Perdomo.
That ball looked like it had no chance to be caught.
There's the 1-1. And a swing and a pop-up. This should end the inning. Castellanos coming in from right field, and he's waiting, and he's got it. And Zac Wheeler gives up the home run here, but he's got 7 strong innings in the books.
2 outs in the 8th.
Nice to see him get something up the middle here.
Real Muto, high fly ball deep into left field. This is way back there and gone. JT Real Muto, a 2-run blast. 6-1 Phillies as the all-star catcher delivers a big blow here in game 5.
You're going to get fastball slider from Frias, and he hung a slider to Real Muto.
It's Jeff Hoffman out of the bullpen to get the 8th.
34 total pitches in the last 2 games, 25 yesterday.
Marte is 0 for 3 tonight. He's got a 13-game hitting streak on the line.
Marte, fly ball right field. Castellanos can't get there. A base hit. Marte's hitting streak continues. 14 in a row to start a postseason career for Marte. He's 1 off the record now.
Moreno's got a hit tonight. He's 1 for 3.
There's Moreno, a swing at him as Hoffman strikes him out. Nasty breaking ball from Hoffman, out number 1.
1 out, and here comes Walker.
Walker, little flare, Stott eases back, and he's got it for the out. 2 gone.
Pavin Smith got his start as the DH tonight. He's 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Swing and a ground ball to second. Stott down to a knee, gobbles it up, throws to first. Sides retired. A scoreless 8 for Jeff Hoffman. No runs, a hit, 1 left. We're going to the 9th.
And it's going to be Seranthony Dominguez. He'll take over this 9th inning. He'll try to finish this one off and send Philadelphia back to Citizens Bank Park, 1 win away from a World Series. First ball swinging right to Marsh. He's got it. Out number 1. 1 pitch and 1 out. Thomas, a swing and a miss. Dominguez made him look bad. 2 outs.
Here's ball 4 outside. He walked it.
Diamondbacks down to their last out. 2 comeback wins in games 3 and 4.
Dominguez to Perdomo, and a ground ball back to the mound. Off the pitcher. He'll go for an infield hit to put runners at first and third.
And now Thompson on his way out. Corbin Carroll coming up. Philly skipper is going to play matchup here with 2 outs. Trying to quell this 2-out rally by the Diamondbacks. So Dominguez, 2/3 of an inning. Strom gets the ball here to face the lefty Carroll. Carroll, did he go? Yes, he did. A strikeout to end the ball game. The Phillies win Game 5. Matt Strom finishes it off. The Phillies up 3-2. And Torey Lovullo has Merrill Kelly on the mound. He's been great for him all season. Makes his third postseason start this year. Aaron Nola has been a beast this postseason. Corbin Carroll leads off once again. Ketel Marte hits second. Gabriel Moreno, the 23-year-old, in the 3-hole. The bank is open for business. That's how Game 6 begins. A strikeout for Nola.
Just the pitch he throws right at the left-hander's hip. Comes back over the plate. The umpire stays with it. Trip Gibson.
The 1-2 pitch to him. Swing and a miss. Curveball got him.
Back-to-back Ks for Aaron Nola. The big curveball that time.
Gabby 5 for 18 in the series. Couple RBIs, couple of doubles. 3-2 again. And a ground ball bank up the middle center field base hit. Well, there's no doubt this kid is going to be a star for years to come. Here is Christian Walker, only 2 for 17 in the postseason with 1 double, 2 RBIs. He has walked 3 times.
Every hitter Nola has faced thus far, he's been in an 0-2 or a 1-2 count. And down he goes. Nola puts a 0 on the board in the first with 3 Ks. Merrill Kelly gets his second start of this NLCS, be his third start of the postseason. He has been heavily relied upon all season long, Ronnie, and now the Diamondbacks ask him to carry it to a Game 7.
Scoreless game. He'll face Kyle Schwarber, who leads off.
And he walks on 4 consecutive pitches. Schwarber's power threat. Kelly doesn't come close. And a lead man on here for Trey Turner. Harper will follow. And that one's in the air to left field. On the run is Gurriel, feeling for the wall. He's got it. Schwarber tags, then stops. Turner just missed it a click on the bat for out number 1.
Bryce Harper, 5 homers in the postseason. 2 of them here in the LCS, including in Game 5.
And Harper lays off. Well, looks like Merrill Kelly has a game plan early. Schwarber and Harper both walk. 2 men aboard here in the first inning with 1 out. And here comes Brent Strom.
I mean, it looks like to me he's just being overly careful with those 2 guys who are red hot.
If Bohm hits a 3-run homer right here, you can live with yourself a little more than if you keep giving up home runs to Schwarber and Harper.
Here's a 1-2, and right there, a called strike 3. Burns off that down and in corner.
Well, what a great setup. You go away with soft stuff, and then you come here and dot it at 94. And I think watching that, guys, we have our answer. Schwarber and Harper, we're not getting pitched to.
And Kelly trying to get out of this first inning unscathed. Bryson Stott, the batter.
And Stott gets jammed. Little pop up. Perdomo is calling. The shortstop makes the catch. And Merrill Kelly, the game plan revealing itself early.
Sure, Tommy Pham was none too happy about not being in the lineup in Game 5, but he plays well with the chip on his shoulder.
And Pham sends one deep into left field, and that one's gonna fly. Tommy Pham, welcome back to the lineup, running around those bases with some anger. 1-0 Diamondbacks, and a silencer here in this second inning.
1-0. D-backs shoot on top on Pham's home run.
Yeah, don't stop there. Keep it going. Get some guys on base now.
And a shot to left, and it's gonna be 2-0 Diamondbacks, back to back. Pham and Gurriel for the Diamondbacks here in the second inning.
The Snakes are alive here in this second inning. Gurriel with his second home run of this postseason, and it's 2-0 Arizona. And now Thomas draws the walk.
Now you got Longoria, who very well can reach the seats.
And he's due.
It's 1 for 12.
And that ball's ripped into the gap left center field. That's going to get down and to the wall. Thomas racing around the bags. He'll be sent home. And Thomas will score. Evan Longoria an ambush. It's an RBI double, and it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
He's looking for an answer back here. Maybe don't need to get it all back at once, but Stock, I would imagine just some sort of counter punch would be beneficial. Yeah.
Real Muto hits that one hard into center field. Thomas on the run. Can't get there. That'll go to the wall. Real Muto with a leadoff double. An absolute rope.
Bring up Nick Castellanos, and he Be a good time for him to snap his 0 for 15 drought.
And a called strike 3. Kelly burns off the bottom edge. Perfect pitch. Castellanos is a backwards K.
There's Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh turns it around, a base hit to right. Real Muto will be waved home. Carroll's throw all the way in. Run scores. Marsh to second. Phillies are on the board. His mom Sonia loves it. And a mistake by Carroll throwing it all the way in. Now Marsh in scoring position. And it's first and third with Drey Jameson coming up. And a swing and a miss. And Kelly pumps that fist in his glove. He strikes out Turner. And the Phillies strand 2, but they are on the board.
Bryce Harper is going to lead off. Harper walked his first time up. Phillies trailing 3-1.
Harper takes a called strike 3. Merrill Kelly with a breaking ball, a little slider that time, and Harper is gone. There's no chance to double him up. And the second out at second base.
JT doubled his first time up. He bats here with a man on.
The runner takes off. Stott throw to second, and the tag is late. Stott just keeps the oven mitt on the bag.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He elevated the fastball. Real Muto chased it. Kelly with 2 strikeouts in the inning. He has 5 in the game.
And one away here in the 4th inning.
Here's Alek Thomas now.
Swung on, hit out towards center field. Rojas is there, and he reaches down at the last moment to take the knuckler right off the top of the grass.
Longoria with an RBI double to left center his first time up.
No balls, 2 strikes, 3-1. Diamondbacks up. Here's the pitch to Longoria. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. And the side is retired. First strikeout since the first inning. 4th strikeout overall for Nola.
If Rob Thompson needs to go there, he's got a lot of arms he can call on the rest of the way at this point. Matt Strom, who finished off Game 5, got the last out of Game 5, is loosening in the bullpen.
Yeah, but Nola, 9 out of the last 10, he's retired. Only the walk to Walker, and that's where I look. I feel like he's in complete control right now.
Swing and a line drive into center field. That's a base hit. And that will silence this crowd here for the moment at Citizens Bank Park.
And now let's see if he gets his wheels going.
Marte is 0 for 2.
And Marte rifles one right field. That's down fair and into the corner it goes. Carroll can fly. He'll score easily. Marte's on his way to third. It's an RBI triple. Ketel Marte keeps it rolling. 4-1 Diamondbacks. And Rob Thompson's going to take the ball from Aaron Nola. He will exit. Marte, 15 consecutive games in the postseason. He has a hit. Lorenzen will come in this game here in the 5th.
Now there are 2 in scoring position.
And Pham with a home run that opened up the scoring here tonight for Arizona. Pham, a swing and a miss. Lorenzen gassed him up. The first fastball of the inning.
But it is Schwarber, Drey Turner, and Bryce Harper coming up that 3rd time through. Really hurt Zac Gallen in Game 5. Andy, we're going to learn how Merrill Kelly handles it in Game 6. And Schwarber, swing and a miss. There's the curve. And that is strikeout number 7 for Kelly.
Drey Turner is 0 for 2.
Out in front, Turner skies one to center field. Routine for Thomas. And Drey Turner is 0 for 3. Merrill Kelly has retired the first 2 outs in this 5th inning.
Harper stands in and Kelly waits.
And he struck him out. Harper chases the curveball, and Merrill Kelly, he is becoming a story here in Game 6. Torey Lovullo is shaking Merrill Kelly's hand.
Kelly's like, I just struck out the 2 best hitters on that team. Tries to get a high five here. Don't bother.
He's getting no knuckles, no hug. He's upset.
Nothing.
I don't blame him.
And the right-hander Ryan Thompson will take over for Merrill Kelly.
Bouncing ball, Thompson snares it. And he'll make the play for out number 1.
And here comes Bryson Stott, who'd like this crowd to be A-OK.
Stott drives one left center. That's down, a base hit. Bryson Stott with a 2-strike hit and a base runner with 1 away.
Here's Real Muto. First pitch swinging, high fly ball, shallow right field. Coming in is Carroll, and he will make the catch. 2 away. There is Castellanos.
Thompson delivers. Castellanos serves one to left field. Lazy little fly ball, and Ryan Thompson puts up a 0 in the 6th. 9 pitches. Excellent job by Lorenzen. Now it's Orion Kerkering, the rookie, who started his season in Single A.
It'll be Perdomo, Carroll, and Marte here, as they'd like to add some more runs to this 3-run lead.
And that one's lined into left field, a base hit. Perdomo, the switch hitter, slaps one to left.
Perdomo with a terrific jump. Unfortunately, Corbin Carroll ended up swinging over the sweeper.
Here's Marte, who got a hit his last time up. A triple drove in a run.
That's a base hit back up the middle. Ketel Marte is going to bring in Perdomo, and the Diamondbacks lead it 5-1.
They got the out at second base. Marsh is retired, and there are 2 outs in the inning.
Turner 0 for 3 in this one.
Saalfrank deals. Moreno blocks it. Schwarber's on the run. Throw to second, and Schwarber is out. Gabby Moreno with the block and the throw. Boy, pouncing on that pitch in the dirt. Incredible athleticism.
Ball on the field is out at second base. Philadelphia is challenged.
There's no challenge here. He's out. Tag to the elbow before his hand gets there.
The call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. Philadelphia has 1 challenge remaining.
Craig Kimbrell, who was not greeted very warmly when he came in to warm up here, as Kimbrell's going to pitch the 8th.
Tommy Pham into center field, and Rojas lays out. What a catch. Johan Rojas, a sparkling play in center field for out number 1 of this 8th inning.
Now runner in scoring position for Longoria.
Swing at him as Kimbrell gets the strikeout, puts up a 0 in the 7th. And it has been a Diamondback story in Game 6. They lead 5-1. Paul Sewald, the Diamondbacks closer, another trade deadline acquisition. He has been excellent. JT Realmuto leads off. High fly ball to left. Coming in, Gurriel. And there is out number 1 for the Diamondbacks.
That'll bring up Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos says swing and a miss. Sewald puts him away quickly.
And 2 quick outs for the Phillies here in the 9th. And last chance to keep it going will be Brandon Marsh.
And a called strike 3, and the ball game is over. And the Arizona Diamondbacks have forced a Game 7. We will do it tomorrow night at Citizens Bank Park. A convincing victory. Marte with a couple of RBIs. A 5-1 final.
Phil's Diamondbacks, the first ever Game 7 in Phillies history, 141 years.
How about it? Every single person you talk to is like, I'm excited and I'm nervous. Just like the biggest mash of those 2 things I think I've ever felt.
Last night in Game 6, it was the Diamondbacks that would jump out early against Aaron Nola.
These are special games here, Game 7, and it is Ranger Suarez on the mound for the Phillies.
Well, you can't argue with those numbers in the postseason, but trying to give you fans at home a little peek into what's working so far for Suarez against the Diamondbacks. Look for that fastball, 2-seamer that he throws into the right-handers. That was the key in Game 3. Let's see if he can establish that tonight.
Ketel Marte, an MVP candidate in this NLCS if the Diamondbacks win. 2-2, and down he goes.
Off speed, and Marte down on strikes to start the ball game.
Here's Corbin Carroll, who had a hit last night in the ball game. Also laid down a sacrifice bunt. He needed the hit.
Bouncing ball up the middle. Going to be a tough play here. Stott fields it, but no chance to get Carroll. And it's an infield hit. Corbin Carroll is aboard in this first inning.
Here now is Gabby Moreno.
3-1. Carroll takes off, and the pitch is lined into right. A base hit. Carroll on his way to third now. Gabby Moreno, the talented young catcher, just continues to hit. His 7th hit in the NLCS.
First and third for the Diamondbacks here with 1 out in the opening inning.
Christian Walker in a big spot in this first inning. Broken bat, ground ball. Bohm to second. Close play there. No play at first. So out at second. Safe at first. A run comes in to score. And the Diamondbacks put 1 on the board in this first inning.
Here's Tommy Pham, who homered last night.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Diamondbacks get a couple of hits and 1 run in the first. They leave him in, and we're going to the bottom of the first here in South Philly. It's Arizona 1 and the Phillies coming to bat.
25-year-old right-hander Brandon Pfaadt, the rookie, Ronnie, gets the start in this Game 7.
You know, guys, 12th rookie to start a Game 7. You can throw out those numbers. He has improved so much. 3 different stints in the minor leagues, each time working on his craft. He's at his best right now.
He's got Kyle Schwarber to lead off, and he struck him out. Back to the changeup, and Schwarber is gone. Good start for Brandon Pfaadt.
Turner, who had a long postseason hitting streak, that has come to an end and hitless his last couple of games.
Turner breaks his bat. Here is Perdomo in the bright shoes. He makes the play, and 2 men are out in this first inning from Brandon Pfaadt.
The Phillies trailing 1-0, and Bryce Harper batting for the first time here in Game 7.
He struck him out swinging. Pfaadt starts the night by striking out Schwarber and Harper in the first.
So Gurriel singles to start this inning, already the 3rd hit against Ranger Suarez.
There's Evan Longoria, who doubled in a run in the game last night.
Had a swing and a fly ball left field. Straight away, Marsh backs up a few steps. He'll make the catch. There's out number 1.
Here's Rivera, who is, as we mentioned, playing third base tonight.
And Gurriel takes off from his knees. A one-hopper in there, not in time. Gurriel steals second base. Popped him up, got in on his hands. Harper is under it. 2 gone.
Well, here's a guy in Perdomo who had a good year with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a line shot up the middle, stopped on a hop by Turner. His throw to first, a little low, but Harper's got it. And Perdomo is retired, and that'll do it for the Diamondbacks here in their half of the second. Alek Thomas will lead off here in the second.
And the first ball is deep into left. See you later. Alek Thomas, a solo shot to tie it.
That is what the Phils desperately needed.
Alek Thomas with his first home run this postseason, and what a time for it here in Game 7. We start over in the bottom of the second. Here comes Bryson Stott.
Now Stott on the first pitch. A fly ball, center field. Carroll eases back. He's got it at the track.
Here's JT Realmuto.
2-2. Pfaadt deals, and he gets Realmuto. A strikeout. His 3rd already. 2nd out of the inning.
Nick Castellanos bats now with 2 down.
In time, and he strikes out Castellanos swinging. So 4 strikeouts, 2 in each of the first 2 innings for Pfaadt, but he does give up a run. Marte struck out swinging to start the ball game.
Strike 3 called. He got him looking. Fastball, and Marte turning away from it, just keeps on turning back to the dugout. There's out number 1.
Corbin Carroll had an infield single his first time up.
He hits that ball sharply into left center, a base hit. So Corbin Carroll coming alive here. 3 hits through the first 6 games of this NLCS. He's got 2 here tonight in Game 7.
Moreno single to right his first time up.
Carroll dancing at second base. On the ground to Turner. Carroll has to go to the bag, and Turner makes a play for out number 2.
Walker drove in a run on a fielder's choice in the first inning.
Walker, a little flare, foul territory, and Suarez gets out of the inning.
And the Phillies have their leadoff man on, and
getting the leadoff man out there is big.
Here's Rojas.
Rojas bunts again. He's fast, got to hurry. Pfaadt makes the play. Close play, though. Rojas was burning down the line. That'll go as a sacrifice bunt. Marsh advances to second base, and the Phillies have a runner in scoring position now with 1 away.
And they also love Kyle Schwarber coming to the plate here.
Called strike 3. Pfaadt rings the bell on Kyle Schwarber. Perfectly placed fastball. Got a generous call at the bottom of the zone. Schwarber is out. Strikeout number 5.
And here's Turner.
On the ground. Nice pick over there by Rivera. And that is the inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And that is a strikeout for Ranger Suarez, his 5th. Middle of the 4th at Citizens Bank Park. Phillies 1 and Arizona 1. And a 1-out walk. Brandon Pfaadt, who in his 12 2/3 had walked 1 batter so far in the postseason. Now 15 plus innings of work with 2 walks.
Bryson Stott, second look here at Pfaadt. Flew out to center field on the first pitch his last time up. And he sends that one into left center field. That is going to get down, and to the wall it goes. Bohm racing around the bags. He'll be sent home. Throw to the plate, not in time. Phillies lead 2-1. Bryson Stott with an RBI double.
Mr. 2-strike hit this year for the Phillies, and he delivers again. It's his first double of the series, only his 2nd extra base hit of this postseason. And what a big one, as JT Realmuto will bat.
And that one is through for a base hit. 1st and 3rd with 1 away as Realmuto delivers a base hit.
Castellanos with runners on the corners.
Swing and a miss. And Castellanos down on strikes.
Another beautiful sweeper. I said, he's just got to stay sweeper heavy on that guy.
Well, here is Marsh, and he has been one of the more dangerous hitters in this postseason.
He takes outside. It's ball 4.
Bases loaded now with Rojas coming up. And he struck him out. Pfaadt with a big K.
But the Phillies take the lead on the RBI double from Bryson Stott. And Rivera just volleyed it right back up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard now for Perdomo.
2 hits yesterday, including a bunt single in yesterday's game. And he pushes one. Suarez will calmly make the play at first for out number 1. It's a sacrifice for Perdomo, and Rivera to second base carries the tying run.
And now Marte, a swing and a miss.
Curveball puts away Marte. He's got the hat trick tonight against Suarez.
Carroll is 2 for 2 with a run scored and a stolen base. Runner at second.
Carroll up the middle and a base hit. Rivera around third. He will score the tying run. And Corbin Carroll, his third hit of the game. An RBI single. It comes with 2 outs. And it's a 2-2 ball game in the 5th. And Rob Thompson is on his way out.
And that is the end of the line for Ranger Suarez. Jeff Hoffman coming on. Tie game.
He's got a high leg kick and also brings his left knee back almost behind the rubber. That gives Carroll plenty of time to be able to get a good jump and probably steal second base. I'd love to see him either do it the first or second pitch of this at bat.
Here is Moreno.
Carroll takes off from his knees. No chance. Big jump by Corbin Carroll. He steals his second base of the game. And Moreno into right field, a base hit. Here comes Carroll. Castellanos has a cannon. The throw is cut off. Carroll scores. Moreno in a rundown, a backhanded flip, and out at first.
But the Diamondbacks take the lead. Moreno and Carroll, the 23-year-olds, getting it done once again.
So Schwarber will head into second with a leadoff double. Again, here's that spot where you've got Trey Turner coming up. He's hitless with runners in scoring position this postseason.
Bouncing ball to Rivera. Looks Schwarber back, and Turner is retired. Out number 1.
3-2 ball game. Diamondbacks lead. Runner at second. Bryce Harper at the plate.
And Harper in the air to left field. Gurriel is back. Feeling for the wall. He makes the catch. Harper just missed it.
Alec Bohm is going to be coming up, and he'll face Ryan Thompson.
Bohm pops it up. Thompson 2 pitches, and he is going to get the Diamondbacks out of this inning. Lourdes Gurriel, second hit of the game. 7 hits in this NLCS, and Gurriel is aboard with 2 away.
And now Longoria, who is 0 for 2. Let's see if he can connect with a first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that will do it for the Diamondbacks here in the 6th.
It's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning, turned in by Ryan Thompson. We are done with 6. We are on to the 7th. Diamondbacks 3, Phillies 2.
Perdomo, an all-star this season, taking over as the everyday shortstop. He's got a 1-out single against Alvarado.
It's been a rough night for Ketel Marte, batting right-handed. He has struck out 3 times.
Right field, Castellanos on the run, can't get it. It's over his head, 1 hop off the wall. Perdomo to third, he'll be held up there. It's a double for Ketel Marte. That's a National League record in the postseason for consecutive hits. It sets up the Diamondbacks here in the 7th, 2nd and 3rd with 1 out.
Well, the batter's going to be Corbin Carroll. This will be lefty on lefty.
In the air to right field. Should be deep enough. Perdomo tags, Castellanos the catch. And Perdomo will score, and Corbin Carroll, it's his game in Game 7, his 2nd RBI. He makes it 4-2 Arizona.
And Alvarado, unable to do his job, gives up a run here, and he'll give way to Zack Wheeler.
Wheeler will try and get Gabriel Moreno with Marte, the runner, at second.
Swing and a miss, he got him. And Zack Wheeler comes on his first ever relief appearance. Starts with a strikeout of Gabriel Moreno.
Back-to-back walks from Saul Frank, and the fire is hot for the Phillies right now.
That brings up Trey Turner. We'll see if it brings out Torey Lovullo. He's got the right-hander Ginkel waiting.
Turner, a fly ball into center. Alek Thomas camps under it. Pache about halfway. He goes back to second as Thomas makes the catch, gets it back in. And that's out number 2. And now it's Ginkel against Harper with 2 outs.
Hitters count. Harper, a high fly ball to center field. Thomas settles under it. And Kevin Ginkel delivers 2 big outs for the Diamondbacks.
And he'll head to first base with a leadoff walk. All right, here is Alek Thomas now, bats for the first time in this ballgame.
Thomas down the right field line. Castellanos got a long way to go, and he makes the catch. Walker has to retreat.
So 1 out now for Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
There goes Walker, pitches inside, and Walker's going to swipe second base. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gurriel, shallow left center, long run. That is going to be caught by Turner. Snap throw to second. Walker is back. What a catch. Trey Turner, like a wide receiver going into the end zone.
Yeah, what a catch, because Marsh had no chance at this ball.
Oh, my.
No ordinary shortstop can make that play.
Now Longoria is going to be pinch hit here for by Pavin Smith.
Left field, it's not deep. Marsh is calling for it. He's under it, and he's got it. So a scoreless 8th inning for Zack Wheeler, despite the leadoff walk.
Kevin Ginkel fans the side in the Philadelphia 8th. The fans are booing here at Citizens Bank Park as we move to the 9th. Diamondbacks 4, Phillies 2. All right, here's Rivera's got a hit and scored a run.
Rivera skies one, shallow left. Marsh had a bit of a late break. He runs it down for out number 1.
Well, they're going to get the lefty into this game, and Zack Wheeler, who goes an inning and 2/3 on his side day.
Geraldo Perdomo, who homered off Zack Wheeler in game 1, and he's got another base hit. Perdomo with back-to-back 2-hit games. He is aboard with 1 away.
Well, speaking of a blow, Marte could maybe put this one out of reach with a long blow here.
And a swing and a miss. Strom strikes him out for the 2nd out of the 9th.
Carroll will bat with a man on and 2 out.
1-2 the count. Perdomo takes off and a swing and a miss. A strikeout to end the inning. It's Paul Sewald, the big trade acquisition for Mike Hazen coming from the Mariners. He's got a chance to save this one and send Arizona to the World Series.
He was the biggest piece that they got at the trading deadline, and he has not disappointed.
Nick Castellanos will start it.
Castellanos, a fly ball to right. Carroll is there. Diamondbacks are 2 outs away now.
And they're 0 for 4 tonight. Here comes the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh flicks one to left field, going back on it. Gurriel, he's got it. 2 outs in the 9th.
And it's going to be Jake Cave getting that at bat.
Sewald to strike away. Here he comes. Cave, a fly ball to right field. Over is Carroll. He's got it. And the Arizona Diamondbacks are headed to the World Series.
For the 2nd time in their 26-year history, they have upset the Philadelphia Phillies. They come back after losing the first 2 games here in Philadelphia. They win 4 of the last 5, the last 2 here at Citizens Bank Park, and they beat the Phillies 4 games to 3, winning tonight's game by a final score of 4-2.